You know, I'll tell you another thing that was hard to watch. You know, Megan Thee Stallion still hasn't come on Hollywood Unlocked. We should have a countdown clock created that we put like Meg's face in the middle with a countdown clock on how many weeks go by that she hasn't come here to the show. But she's not coming. It's all good. But I'll tell you who is coming. That's her boyfriend, Pardison Fontaine. Pardison was caught in a video coming after her in a real interesting way. And there's a lot of conversation happening online. Meg just had a birthday turn up. A friend of hers went live and caught the two at odds. And this is what happens when you have friends around you that want to put you on blast and want to come up and be famous so they can put booking information in their bios. This person caught this on live. And baby, when I tell you it has the internet talking, I'm just going to play it. And then we got to get into it.
Yo, what the f y'all doing? Nah, no bullshit. Yo, now no bullshit, no bullshit. Tell Megan to come to the door. No bullshit. No, I don't give a f what y'all talking about. Tell Megan to come to the door. Yo, y'all got 5 seconds before I come through this to the door. Oh.
So after finally busting his way in the door, Party and the girls start yelling and he tells everyone to get out and then the IG ends. So this is, you know, I have a lot of things to say about this, but I want to ask you two first, what y'all think?
So I hate everything about this. Like, let's be really honest, despite that little clip, who hasn't been at a party slightly drunk, getting into a shouting match with a friend or a boyfriend, and in the morning everybody's okay? To me, the fight itself is not the issue. The issue is the little snitch who is videotaping the whole thing on live. And I think my biggest issue with Megan isn't about any of the scandals that she has going on. It's her lack of discernment about picking who to have around you. If you are my friend and you see me and my man fighting and you have it on live, you are dead to me. I think the little idiot that was taping it, he's the only thing I see wrong with this. A couple having a drunken fight, that's a regular Tuesday. That is nothing. But him, he is lame for that. He's lame.
Yeah, I co-sign Blue. The dude is lame. First of all, who is this guy? That's lame. And I hate videos, especially videos that I guess display violence that's out of context. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know where Party is. Is he busting in the door? Is she busting out the door? That's what I didn't like about it. I don't like these videos without context.
Well, let me say that I'll just say it's all alleged because none of us were there. But I'll tell you, I think the guy recording it is the hero, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because a lot of these celebrities live behind facades that we don't know about. And if it wasn't for the platforms like ours to be able to dig into it and show and highlight what's actually happening on the internet, people would still be able to live these branded image lives. Now, see, the issue I have with Megan Thee Stallion is, number one, you got shot in the middle of a pandemic because you were out running the streets drunk at Kylie Jenner's house with your man that nobody even knew you were dating. So you couldn't even keep your personal relationship private because you were too busy gallivanting through the streets being mixy. I've said from day one that I felt like she was too mixy. From day two, I felt like she was a wave rider. She's ridden everybody's waves, from the Kardashians to Cardi to Jordan Woods to, what's the boy's name? Tory Lanez, now Pardison. Pardison, you remember he was dating Cash Doll. Pardison, who's been Cardi's partner for, I don't know, the beginning of her career, I don't even know what she's doing being mixy with him. Why? Because she doesn't give a about boundaries. And now that we're able to see this video of her in the bathroom with her friend and Party yelling to get in and threatening to bust the door down, let me just tell you, when there's a lot of love, you ain't trying to bust your man's door down. You ain't trying to bust your girl's door down. That means that relationship that they have has been rocky or built in a tumultuous way from the beginning. And the sad part is, Party's a nice guy. He's super talented, Grammy Award winner. I don't understand why he's put himself in a situation to get caught up with a girl who clearly lacks discernment, good judgment. Maybe that's the same thing. And she's always in the middle of conflict. Why? Why?
Bad friends. Jason, I will say this, though. I have been in situations where me and my partner are having an argument and a nosy friend will pull me aside and my partner's like, no, let me get to Blue. So I actually think there are a lot of scenarios where Party and Megan wouldn't be the problem. It's the friends. I still think the ecosystem is trash. She needs better friends. She needs better friends.
She does need better friends. And I don't like that that video put Party in the light. That I don't know Pardison Fontaine. I only heard great things. And to me, that hurts him more than it hurts anybody in that situation because he seems like the aggressor. He's already a big dude. So it's kind of like, it's kind of whack because I felt like that's why Megan Friend was going live. I felt like he was trying to expose something about Pardison. Now, if he's a violent dude, I'm all for exposing that. But if he's not, that really painted him in a bad light. And I wasn't comfortable with that.
Context matters. We need context for it. We need context.
Well, the context that I have is Megan did go to her Twitter and she did try to clear it up. And of course, what any hot girl would do that's in this hot water situation with her man is dumb it all down for the public. This is what she said. She said, the summer is Megan's. And bitch, this summer we having a savage summer. Do what the f you want to do because they gonna talk anyway. No, let me stop. Stay inside until they say we can come out, LOL. So you're not only promoting going out and being a hot girl during the summer, which is promoting being a whole and just saying, you're still perpetuating that you can't wait to get outside to do it in the middle of a pandemic. See, the problem that I have with giving fools like Megan Thee Stallion a platform because she can shake her ass and say body, adi, 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 is that she doesn't understand that words have power. And little black girls and little girls of different races all over the world are looking at Megan Thee Stallion and thinking that she's living this lit life where, you know, she's actually doing a lot of things that are getting her engaged in violent activities in the middle of a time where people should be at home safe. The other thing is, I think Megan needs to become friends with Lori Harvey because Lori Harvey's been able to move around this mother away with class and she getting all the and you know what? You don't see her in fights online with her friends. You don't see her doing all types of reckless shit. You know, I don't know if it's, you know, I don't want to go there. I don't know what it is. But either way, Lori Harvey, she is making her rounds and checking them off the list, baby. And we are not having to deal with this type of drama of a man trying to break down a door to get you and your girlfriend out the bathroom. And I also want to know, what were you doing in the bathroom?
Jason, I will say this. The most beautiful irony of everything you just said is you just said the kind of stuff that a good friend would say. Maybe in an alternate universe, you should have been Megan's friend. Just saying.
Look at that.
Just saying. Because those are all the things a good friend would say, Jason. Those are all the things a good friend would say to her. I'm just saying.
Let me tell you, there was a time where I wanted to help this girl, but baby, when I tell you, I don't care if she comes on the show or not, but I absolutely, even if she does, would never be her friend. And I will tell you why. She's dumb. She's just dumb.
Jason.
And people who are people who are dumb. No, it's one thing to be young and make dumb decisions. We've all done it.
She's young. She's very young.
But when you got a song with Beyonce, that means that you should have enough self-discipline that you don't want to make your associations look bad. You don't even care about Beyonce. You don't care about nobody but the recklessness, alcoholism that I believe that you suffer from. And I'll say allegedly because that's what the streets say. Now, the streets say she's a raging drunk. Now, I've seen her be a raging drunk and act out, and I've heard about it. And everybody is saying that shooting incident, that it was embroiled in alcoholism. And so if she has a problem, the men she's dating, maybe they need to check her into rehab. Maybe they need to spend some time loving on her in a way that helps her love on herself, because I don't know why she was in the bathroom. Was she hiding from him? Was she in there doing something she wasn't supposed to do? Because you only lock yourself in the bathroom for one of two reasons. You're in there doing something you don't want nobody to see, or you're in there trying to stay away from somebody who's trying to hurt you. What is it, Megan? Let us know.
I'm sending her love. I think Megan needs compassion.